What's up with my peoples? What's going on? How y'all doing today? It's your boy Suede again. You know what I'm saying? Back with another little video clipping. Give y'all some new thing. So check this out. This is where Christmas comes from. And this is simple and plain as day. So you have the sun, right? So the sun, of course, we all know is really the God of the earth. You know what I'm saying? We would die without the sun. We can't fucking live without the sun because sun is what comes through to bear crops that we feed off of and all of that shit. Y'all all know that. Everybody knows that. Okay, all right. So every 6 months, what happens is the sun goes south of the hemisphere away from the earth. You understand what I'm talking about? So as the sun moves south of the earth every 6 months, that's why you got spring and summer and you got winter and fall. So as the sun moves southern of the earth, that's why we have longer nights, shorter days, and that's why we have colder days, because the sun moves away from the earth. So of course, as it moves away, it makes it colder, and it's still there enough to light up the earth, but it's still cold. You know what I'm saying? So as the sun moves away from the earth into the southern hemisphere, it's the same way and it's equivalent as when it moves away from the earth, it has to stop before it starts making its way back toward the earth. The same way, just imagine, like, if you're walking in a certain direction and you want to come back and turn the other way, you're going to have to stop, you take a couple more steps and come back the other way. That's the same thing. So as the sun moves southern of the hemisphere, as it makes its way back toward the earth, it slows down. When it gets to the bottom, to its lowest point, it slows down to get ready to make its way back to the earth. And as it slows down for 3 days, and those days are December 22nd, December 23rd, and December 24th. You understand what I'm saying? So what happens on December 25th is the sun stops. It comes to a complete stop, and it rests for that whole day. And what it does is it raises itself up for 1 degree, and it just sits there on December 25th. And these is astronomical historical facts. Go look this shit up. You know what I'm saying? So as it's sitting on December 25th, it rises 1 degree, and on December 26th, it starts making its way back toward the earth. You understand? So as you know, as the parable goes towards this, it's like on December 25th when it stops and raises, it stops. So it's like the cold and the darkness of the earth has died on December 25th, and it has risen up, and it's kind of like it's on them 3 days, the sun died on the cross and start making its way back toward the earth. Now, as the sun makes its way back toward the earth, it's like it's coming for another 6 months to bring light to the earth. You understand what I'm saying? Which is spring and summer. You understand what I'm saying? So on a particular day, which I think is maybe the first or second week of April, which I'm finna get to that too, when the sun overpowers darkness to bring the light back to the earth, it's like the first or second week of April. And what that is, it has something to do with the Eastern Star. And that is what Easter is. I can't remember exactly what it is, what the name of it for, but it has something to do with the Eastern Star. And that's where Easter is, and that's what Easter is all about. The day that the sun overpowers darkness to bring light back to the earth. You understand what I'm saying? And that is where Christmas and all of this shit comes from. You understand? Like I said, these is stuff that you got to, do your research on this shit. And, just furthermore, even though I do a video about this shit later, I don't really want to get too much in depth to the shit. But it's like, it's a whole parable, because that's why, like in the Bible, The Bible speaks parables, and these are things that you have to catch on to and study and do your research about. And that's why I say there is some and a lot of truth to the Bible. But that shit done been twisted and turned, you know what I'm saying? You know, by evil motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So you have to, you know, it's all like a parable type of game. And a lot of this shit that we look at and that we've been conditioned to believe since we was kids, man, a lot of that shit just ain't how it goes. You understand what I'm saying? And that is where Christmas comes from. I do another video later on about this shit. I don't even want to get into talking about fucking Santa Claus and all of that shit. Don't get me started on where that shit comes from, because all of that shit will blow your motherfucking mind. And a lot of y'all know, you know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all know. But the only thing I say is you got to utilize the common sense that fucking God gave you. You understand what I'm saying? That's all. And a lot of this shit, the information is out there, but you know, that's where Christmas comes from. And I'm gonna say this also, you know what I'm saying, and I'm gonna let y'all go. You know, it has something to do with things that have been twisted and turned in the Bible, because it says that Jesus is the Son of Man. And we all know that the fucking Son is the God of the earth. I don't give a damn what nobody says. We all know that. If you don't know that, then you know you kind of slow. But the Son is the God of the earth. So in the Bible, they call Jesus the Son of Man, but they mean it like the son, as you know, you have a kid type son, but you got to realize the Son of Man. Just like he said, I will bring light to the earth. I will come and bring light to the earth, and he does every fucking morning. You understand what I'm saying? It don't have shit to do with it. The shit been twisted and turned and making you think that this man said he's gonna come back and save you. You understand what I'm saying? And the Jesus shit was just a way to twist and turn it. But you know, that's some more shit, and I'll do videos about that later on, man. But you know, I ain't gonna take too much of y'all time, but just think and utilize the common sense God gave you, man. It's your boy Sway, man. Y'all have a wonderful evening, man. I'm up out of here. Take care.